Welcome to Making More Movies, episode number 5. In this one, I want to talk about the fact that in this day and age, in 2021, you don't need permission or money to do anything. Okay? So, what are you expecting? Uh, if you want to make a movie on this day and age, it's simple, it's easier. It's simple. And getting to an audience, it's even more easier than 50 years ago, okay? Even than 10 years ago, okay? Watch what Cody Clark is doing with his films. Watch what Daniel Lotz is doing with his films. Show Haber. These dudes are, creating a body of work, a collection of films, independent films, which are made with almost no money and putting them out there, sometimes for free on YouTube, on Vimeo, or for a modicum price on Amazon Prime Video or, on their own websites. This is the thing. You need to start creating because you don't need permission anymore to greenlit your film or your ebook. Maybe you want to write a book, but you are expecting somebody to pay you, somebody to give you some money to write it. Well, guess what? That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, baby. You are condemned to finish your book just for the sake of it. Just so you can, build an audience. Because providing value in the form of entertainment, in the form of education, in the form of inspiration is the only way to build an audience and to grow as a brand, as an artist. You cannot expect that somebody is going to show up and say, here, have $400,000 to make your film, to write your book, to design this poster. I don't know. Nobody's going to say that. Nobody's going to save you. Okay, you have to create your own opportunities. You have to create your own film. You have to assume 100% responsibility for the completion of your project. Especially in this day and age where the barriers to entry are almost non-existent. Okay? The future of filmmaking, the future of artists making a living on their creations lies upon their own drive to create and their skills to build a loyal audience which will follow you for your brand. Okay? And yes, you can make every product that you create, every art piece that you create, a part of a niche. If you make homage to Hong Kong action films, a feature, low budget Hong Kong action films, there's an audience for that. There's a lot of fans of those movies and they crave new films on that style. Okay, that's why Sean Wick is a huge franchise now, okay? Because they are, a reminder of those Hong Kong action movies. And I firmly believe that you can make a low budget action film in that if in that style if you point towards that niche. Horror films, please, horror films are huge on the niche. Uh, what I'm saying is that you don't have to wait. You know, you just have to do it. You have to write that book, and self-publishing. It's cheaper. You can, if you have you know graphic design skills, and you have an idea for an ebook, and you write it and you design the cover, and and you have an audience, baby, you are set. You don't need to spend any money on ads, on publicity. You just self-publish it on Amazon, you know but you can write the book, and you can pay somebody else to design your cover for, I don't know, $20, a couple more bucks spent in marketing, or promoting your book. Yeah, I mean, it is hard work, but it is simple. I mean, it is easier to do it. I mean, 10 years ago, 50 years ago, it was impossible. It was really impossible to do it by yourself on your house, you know. Today you can do it. And just let your drive and your discipline guide you on what you need to do. And remember this: if you have, if when you lack clarity, you should do something. In in the absence of clarity, do something, do anything. Okay, when you are lost and you don't know what to do, you need to do something. Whatever, do something, create something, and put it out there. It is better. I mean, that's better than not doing anything. Let me tell you that. Putting something out there, even if it's crap, will give you, an advantage over the vast majority of people. Unfortunately, the vast majority of people don't create anything. So what are you waiting for? Nobody's will say, "Oh, you cannot do that." You can do anything that you want. You can win, okay? You can win. And maybe in the first thing that you put out there, it's not going to make you any money. But if you keep going, and if you keep creating, and you keep learning on your mistakes, improving upon your skills, baby, you're gonna get money in a moment, okay? You're gonna get the rewards. Remember this: you don't need permission to create. You need money to create. You can do it. Start doing it.